So Becky G is giving away $500,000 worth of Bitcoin to fans via Cash App. So this is obviously a sponsored giveaway by Block, who owns Cash App, formerly Square. So Square changed their name to Block last year. Jack Dorsey, former owner of Twitter, he left Twitter to work full-time on Block, to devote all his attention to Block, and he's a big believer in Bitcoin. So what this is a sponsored giveaway by Block. They essentially reach out to influencers and say that, we'll give you some incentive for you to do this giveaway with Bitcoin. So this is we're gonna take the model of this and apply it to what you should be doing as an independent artist, so that you get all the benefits that are happening here. So this giveaway is done by Beck G, who obviously has a large social audience, and they did this with some NBA players too. I think Klay Thompson was in on this. It wasn't this big of a giveaway, or he might have got paid in Bitcoin, but now they're doing Bitcoin giveaways. So approximately 27,500 winners of Bitcoin will be chosen at random. In order to enter, you need to leave a certain hashtag on Becky G's post. Let's see any other restrictions. Random. Okay. Fans will need to post comments on Becky G's social channels with their so-called cash tag, their unique payment identifier for Cash App, and as well as use this hashtag. So all this is doing is essentially getting people used to Web3. Cash App is just, they want to get as many users as they can to use Cash App with crypto as any other platform out there. So there's Coinbase, there's Qcoin, there's Binance, depending where you are in the world. And the goal of these platforms is to get wallets open, get as many people using their product as opposed to a different service. Now, what should you as an artist be doing in the midst of all this? Like, there's people who don't understand Web3 at all. There's people who kind of get it. Maybe you bought some Bitcoin on Coinbase or something like that. Maybe you bought it on Cash App. But what should you be doing in the midst of this? You should be modeling what they are doing. So a giveaway is not a new idea. We just have a new means of doing this. The cash tag that they're telling you to sign up for is just a username. So your username on Cash App. So there's a bunch of different websites that, instead of having a digital wallet address, which is ideally what you should have, like whenever you create a wallet, an actual digital wallet, you can do it on Coinbase wallet app, you can do it on MetaMask, you can do it on Phantom. When you create your digital wallet on those apps, you get like this long address. It looks like a bunch of letters and numbers. It might be like 35 letters long or 35 characters long, something like that. That is your unique wallet address. Now, that's just for a comparison. That's like the same thing as having like a username. So your username is your unique address on Cash App or Venmo or PayPal or whatever. And whenever people send it to that address, it obviously goes to you. Same idea with the digital wallet address. All right. And Cash App is doing all the back end work for you so that it looks easy on the front end. So people are used to getting a username on websites. Instagram, for instance, TikTok, YouTube, you have your username, and that's how you sign into stuff. They're making that process familiar to you so that you buy the Bitcoin through them. Like you already have some Bitcoin in your wallet, and now you will use Cash App to transact through Bitcoin in the future. That's their goal for this. So that's why they're paying up front. They're paying a large sum of money with these giveaways, so people will have their wallets open, and they're obviously banking on Bitcoin long term. But I'd say here's where the thinking can improve. Becky G, it's not like she's a Bitcoin maximalist. Let's be honest. She's an artist. Not to say she doesn't know anything about Bitcoin. I don't know what she knows. But she has a platform. A lot of influencers have a platform to reach people, and people trust the influencer more than they would trust a commercial. So that's why they're using influencers in this way. That's why Block is using influencers in this way. And what Becky G could be doing, because people are just leaving a comment on her post, and they're going to be selected at random to get this. It's like $10 in Bitcoin per person or something like that. What she could be doing is, one, she could have her own token. So she could have her own token, which requires a bit more work since we have our own token. Like we know the ins and outs of this. So it does require a bit more work for you to create your own token, but that's you solidifying yourself as a brand. So it would be people transacting in your token for all your different merch and products and whatnot. Like I said, a little bit harder to pull off. The easier route could be that she had an NFT, like an exclusive NFT that she made that she could have 2,500 copies, and she could do a giveaway with those for her song royalties. Or maybe she does it for, she'll do 2,500 people that will get tickets to one of her shows, and maybe some VIP experiences with that too. If she did it that way, instead of people just leaving the comment, all the comment really does is get more engagement on Instagram, but she still doesn't own the Instagram. You don't own the Instagram. Instagram owns your Instagram page. So if she would have everybody give her an email, like give their email address or phone number in order to get this giveaway, this NFT or part of her song royalties or something, then she could put them through a funnel. And from doing a free giveaway, one, you can put them through a funnel, and like an email follow-up series, text follow-up series, so that they buy something later on. Alternatively, she's also going to get paid from the secondary royalties of the NFT. So if you give away an NFT for free, you could then have 10%, 20%, whatever, even higher than that, 50% of the sale of any NFTs after that go back to you, because you gave away it for free. So you could take a higher secondary royalty rate on any future NFT sales. So that is how Becky G could do this giveaway in a way that would arguably bring her more profit than just the sponsorship deal she got from Bitcoin, or from Block, I should say. So tag Becky G in this if you see this post. I would love to just give these strategies in depth to more artists, because let's face it, if these artists could just go do it themselves, or their team could have done all this themselves, they would have already done it. You would have already formulated this plan. Instead of having Block give you their giveaway, you would have had your own giveaway. So any artist watching this, you can not only tag Becky G, you can reach out to us yourself. You can go to omarmt.com/apply. Link will be in the bio wherever you're watching this, or any links around this video. Go to our menu options, and you can apply to have us launch your NFT. And you can teach your audience pretty much what I just taught you about, how song royalties can now be used with Web3, because obviously big companies like Block are banking on this, and they're doing it with Bitcoin. You don't have to do it with Bitcoin. You can do it with something different, like these NFTs I'm talking about. Or if you want to go all in, you can make your own token. But this is the wave of the future. And right now, when people are scared, just like when people were scared during the housing market in 2008, that's when all the people with money were coming in and buying up stuff and making themselves a fortune. Obviously, we're not giving away financial advice here. We're not financial advisors. But those are the patterns that we see. So it doesn't cost a lot of money to start this stuff. It does cost knowledge. So either partner with somebody like us who has the knowledge in the space, or if you do want to spend the money to build out all this technology yourself, you can do that. It's just a harder route to go. But That's it for this video, guys. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, see if you're on YouTube, so you get all of our updates for videos, and leave us a comment. We know this stuff can be confusing, so leave us a comment and we will converse with you so that you understand this more. Catch you guys in the next video.